Welcome. This is Sal Sothia. Find a quiet, comfortable place to sit for a few minutes. A chair, a cushion, or a corner where you can settle your body. Gently rest your hands in your lap and take a slow breath in and out. Let us begin with a simple intention, to learn how caring for small things can help us care for our hearts. Today, I will show how mending a tear, tending a pot, or tuning a tool becomes a practice of attention, humility, and gratitude.
Why does repair matter as practice? In a world that often favors newness and speed, choosing to repair teaches patience. When we mend, we slow down. We look closely, not to judge, but to see clearly. This kind of attention trains the heart. It reduces waste, honors what we have been given, and strengthens a sense of connection to things, to people, and to the effort that sustains life. Think of a shirt you own, a favorite bowl, or a worn tool. When you care for these things, you are practicing kindness in small, meaningful ways.
Let me offer a small image from a Cambodian home. Imagine a grandmother in the morning light, seated under the shade of a mango tree, carefully stitching a small tear in a child's shirt. Her hands move slowly, each stitch measured. Nearby, a chipped clay bowl has been lovingly glued and wrapped with a soft cloth, not hidden, but honored for its history. Permission is given to tell this image. These are offerings from many households I have met and honored with consent. The point is not to romanticize poverty or nostalgia, but to show how everyday repair is woven into kindness, family, and continuity. When we repair, we remember the hands that made and used the object, and we practice returning care to the world.
To bring this into practice, I teach 3 gateways: see clearly, attend kindly, offer back. See clearly means to inspect without hurry, notice the exact problem. Attend kindly means to approach with steady breath and patient hands, no rush. Offer back means returning the item with gratitude, or letting go with a blessing if repair is no longer possible. Each gateway trains a quality in the heart: wise attention, compassionate action, and humble acceptance.
Now, a first micro skill: simple mending for cloth. If you have a small tear or a loose hem, a running stitch is an accessible place to begin. Take a needle and thread. A thread about twice the length of the tear is usually enough. Knot one end. Bring the fabric edges together gently. Push the needle through a little before the tear, then come up on the other side, moving forward in small, even stitches. Imagine each stitch as a small vow: attention given, connection restored. For a quick hem, fold the edge once, then fold again, and stitch along the inner fold so the stitches are hidden. If your hands tire, pause. This is not a race. Practice on a scrap of cloth first, or simply watch the movements until you feel ready to try.
Micro skill 2 is gentle adhesives and patching. For small ceramic chips, a food-safe epoxy is appropriate for items that will touch food, but be cautious and read labels. For most home fixes, white PVA glue is safe for fabric and light wood. It dries flexible and non-toxic. For textiles, a small patch is often best. Place the patch under the tear, hold with gentle glue or a few tacking stitches, then sew around the edge. Important safety note: do not attempt repairs that require high heat, strong solvents, or structural adhesives without proper ventilation and protective gloves. If a chemical smell is strong or your eyes water, stop and move to fresh air. When in doubt, consult a professional. The Dharma asks for wise care, not reckless bravery.
Micro skill 3 is tuning a tool. Choose a simple kitchen or garden tool: a screwdriver, a small pruning shear, or a hand trowel. First, create a safe, steady workspace with good light and a flat surface. Clean the tool. Remove dirt with a cloth and, if needed, a soft brush. Tighten loose screws or bolts carefully. Replace a worn screw with one the same size. For metal parts that move, a drop of light oil keeps motion smooth. If a blade is dull, let a professional sharpen it. Do not attempt power-driven sharpening without training. Keep a small checklist by your work area. Clean, tighten, oil, check handles for cracks, and test gently. These small steps lengthen the life of tools and teach us to respect the instruments that help our daily work.
Now, let us practice steady hands. You may keep your eyes open or close them if that feels safe. Sit comfortably. Rest your hands in your lap. Breathe in slowly for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out for 3. Again. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Imagine your hands becoming soft, the shoulders releasing. If at any moment your hands feel tense or anxious, return to the breath and rest your hands. If you have a physical difficulty with fine motor tasks, you can do this practice as a mental repair. Visualize the garment mending or the tool being cleaned and feel the same kindness in your heart. Breathe once more, and when you are ready, open your eyes gently.
2 small experiments to try this week. First, mend one shirt hem. Choose a garment that matters, not something precious, just something you wear. Sit with it for 10 to 20 minutes. Inspect the tear, breathe, and try a running stitch or a simple hem. Notice your mind. Does impatience arise? Compassion? Curiosity? Observe without judgment. Second, tune one household tool. Clean it, tighten what is loose, oil a moving part, and set it aside with a small note. Tended on this day. Keep a gentle curiosity about the effect. Does the tool feel more ready? Do you feel more patient when using it? These experiments are invitations, not requirements. Try with kindness. A few troubleshooting and safety reminders. If a repair involves electricity, structural support, or heavy materials, stop and consult a qualified professional. If a tool or object feels unstable, cracked wood in a handle, rust that compromises metal, do not force the fix. For those with past trauma related to hands or tools, choose the mental imagery alternative or ask a trusted friend to help. When using adhesives or oils, work in a ventilated area and follow the product directions. Finally, honor the cultural example I shared earlier. If you learn a specific mend from a community elder, ask permission, give credit, and offer gratitude. Repair is ethical practice when it is respectful and safe. Let us summarize. Today, we practiced 3 gateways. See clearly, inspect with calm attention, attend kindly, work with steady breath and patient hands, offer back, return or release with gratitude. We learned 3 micro skills: a basic running stitch and hem, gentle adhesives and patching guidance, and a simple tool tuning checklist. You have 2 small experiments to try this week. Mend one hem, tune one tool. If you remember one thing, let it be this: small, careful actions become a practice of the heart. May your hands move with kindness.
Thank you for spending this time practicing with me. If this teaching brought you some calm or new curiosity, please subscribe to Sal Sothia so we can continue these practical, caring lessons together. Try one small repair this week and notice how attention changes both the object and your heart. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering.